Hello friend, Satish Tiwari here from Ethical Hacking Tuition Center Jaipur. Today in this tutorial, I am going to show you how you can install Ubuntu, the latest Ubuntu inside VMware Workstation Pro 17. Okay, so you can see this one. This is my VMware work machine, and just go to create new virtual machine. Click on next, and then click on next. From here, select the Linux, then select the version. So I want to install Ubuntu, so I will select Ubuntu 64-bit. Then click on next. Okay, Ubuntu 64-bit, click on next again. You can give the size here, so I will recommend you to give at least 30 GB to your Ubuntu Linux machine. Click on next, then click on customize hardware. If you want to increase the RAM, you can increase the RAM from here. So I am going to increase the RAM up to 8 GB for my this machine, and I am going to change the network adapter to the bridge adapter. Okay, and then click on close. Now go to finish. So as you can see, it's here. This is the option here. Now you have to go to CD and DVD option here, and inside this you have to select this use ISO image and the browse the ISO image. So you must have to download Ubuntu. So this is my Ubuntu ISO file. I select this ISO file, click on OK. Now if you don't have the ISO file, you can go to the official website of the Ubuntu and you can download it from there. Okay, so just click on OK and then press on green button to start the installation. And you can see that Ubuntu installation has been started. So you can see the option try or install Ubuntu. So you can just press enter there. Okay, click on mouse inside and press enter there. The installation begin. And Ubuntu is loading here. So you can see Ubuntu 24.04. This version has been loaded inside this VMware Workstation. It will take some time depending on your hardware configuration. So you have to wait and till the graphics loaded. Okay, so it's loading the graphics part. Remember, the installation time will be different for different people. Okay, it's all depending on your hardware configuration, how fast your processor is, how much RAM you have. So by default it's the language selection English. Okay, so I just need to go to the next. So I just need to click on next, then click on next. So you can see this, there are some options here like desktop zoom and all these features. So if you want to enable these features, you can also enable this. Okay, but I don't want to. I just go to the next, and then I just go to the next again. Use wired connection. Okay, click on next. As you can see the downside, you can see it's going to remove this one, and you can see update is available for the installer. If you want to update, if you don't want to update, just click on skip. Try Ubuntu or install Ubuntu. I want to install Ubuntu, so I will click on next. Interactive installation or automatic installation. If you want to manual installation, you can use this first option. If you want automated installation, you can select the second option. Okay, so I am choosing the first option. So default selection. Okay, go with that. You want to install third-party softwares like graphics card drivers and all these things, you can select this option, but it will slow down your system, or it will slow down your installation time. You can install this software later on. Okay, so I will just select on next. Okay, so you just have to select on next. create your name. So I'm giving my name Satish. You can set password. Suppose I'm giving red hat underscore 123, red hat underscore 123. Okay, so you have to confirm the password. Okay, let me show the password and use. Go to the next, press enter. Go to the next, press enter, click on install, or you can use your mouse to click on install button, and the installation will begin. Installation complete. Now we can press the restart now button. So you can just simply press restart now, and the Ubuntu machine will be restarted. Now just press enter here during reboot, okay? And done. Your Ubuntu Linux machine is ready and it will boot, and then you can log into this machine and simply work. And it's asking for login name, password. You can simply type the password and you can log in. And here is our Ubuntu machine. You can easily log into your Ubuntu machine and you can use it, okay? So thank you for watching. If you still have any doubt, you can ask me through the comment section.